everybody. I'm going to start talking when I get a little bit more people on here. And we're going to talk about these intense energies that's coming in here. So, yeah. Y'all just vibe with me for right now until we get some more people coming in. Because they're letting people know that I'm going live. Hi. And we're going to talk about this full moon energy. And we're going to talk about these G1 and G2 solar storm energies that's coming in. You guys need to know. I'm quite sure you guys are feeling this energy. Everybody's feeling it. So we can talk about it. So I'm getting the vibes right now before I start talking. Hey everybody. I'm getting the vibes right now. So we're going to get some more people in here. And we're going to talk about these energies that's coming in. Because everybody needs to know this. Hello. Hey sis. Yeah, y'all ready to hear this information, ain't you? Y'all need to. Because everybody needs to. Palo Santo, yes. Everybody needs to know what's going on with these energies that's coming in here. So, let me turn this music. I think I'll go ahead and start talking because, we don't get but so much time on this live video. So, let me turn this down. So, hi everybody. Welcome in. Check in. Let me know where you guys are from. Where you guys checking in from. What city, state, country, whatever the case may be. My name is Demi, the Love Light Fairy, and thanks for joining my live tonight. And we're going to talk about a lot of things tonight. I have a whole page full of things that I want to talk to you guys about tonight. But the first thing I wanted to talk about is my Inner Love Women's California. Woo! I might be kind of like this, squinching a little bit because my contact is acting a fool tonight. But anyway, checking in from Victoria, California. Cali represent. Yes, Cali is representing. A lot of my followers are from Cali. That's why I'm actually having it's Butter and Sense, Los Angeles, California. Yes. So basically, hi. How are you? So, let me introduce myself. My name is Demi B, and I'm from Charlotte, North Carolina. I live in North Carolina. I am actually having a women's healing retreat in Los Angeles, California, June the 22nd and the 23rd. And the link is in the bio. But it's the Inner Love Women's Healing Retreat, and it's in Los Angeles, California, June the 22nd and the 23rd. I'm going to have food, light hors d'oeuvres, drinks, no alcoholic, because it's going to be a healing ceremony. We're going to have gift bags, workshops, vending. Actually, one of our vendors is on here right now. It's Butter and Scent. She's one of our vendors. So you guys, yay! One-on-one love sessions, Reiki, energy healing. So many things, you guys. There's so much stuff, but the link is in the bio if you want to get a kind of description. I have been posting a lot of my flyers. We're gonna do oracle card readings that day. I did just lower the price, you guys, of the retreat. They are very, very affordable at this moment. All right, let me get my little stuff going here because I think I might have to block some people on my page tonight. No energies is going to allow on this live tonight, okay? Now, forewarn you, if you speak anything negative or anything that's not of the vibration of the highest vibration of unconditional love, you will be blocked. I will not give you any chances because I don't play that. I'm a light warrior and I will light your ass up on this page. So don't even come on my page thinking you're going to be negative because this is a very love and light page. And we bring the vibrations of love on this page. So if you're on this page and you think you're going to bring your little trolling ass on this page being negative, get ready to get blocked because I'm ready to block you. Okay? All right. So I just want to put that out there, you guys. All right. So again, the Inner Love Women's Retreat June the 22nd and the 23rd, it's going to be in Los Angeles, California. We're going to have food, drinks, gift bags, workshops, vending, one-on-one love sessions, workshops. We have some amazing workshops. We're going to be doing like making waist beads for our women. Also, we're going to be doing yoni steaming, learning about our womb and things like that. Okay, here we go. All right, you guys. We got a troll on here, you guys. Y'all ready to get him off of here? All right, you guys. We get those little trolls once in a while. You just can't allow it to lower your vibration. You have to make the energy, because when we have trolls like that become very ignorant, or they're very lower vibrational beings, you have to let them know what you're going to do. So pretty much I just had to just block them and just don't let it get to you or anything like that. But anyway, so link is in the bio. If you are in the Los Angeles or California area and you want to attend this first annual Los Angeles Healing Retreat for Women, you can go to the link in my bio and purchase a ticket. Like I said, I just lowered the prices to the retreat, so you can I'll welcome you guys. It's going to be so much. Anybody. Also, if you are unable to make the retreat and you want to watch the event live, I do have an option where you can purchase a ticket to view it online. So how that's going to work is you actually will purchase a ticket, and the day of the event, me or some of my partners will send you, my event coordinator probably, will send you a link the day of the event, and you can just click on that link and you can watch the event live. And it's for either day, either Saturday or Saturday or Sunday, because it is going to be for 2 days, Saturday June the 22nd or Sunday June the 23rd. So yeah, also if you're interested in any type of if you're into fashion or anything like that and you like sunglasses, I haven't really been promoting like that, but I am into fashion. I have a fashion online business, and you can purchase some cute sunglasses that I have. You can go to www.areyoufashionable.com and purchase your sunglasses. I also have chakra bracelets. I have Tree of Life necklaces. And also, I have some new headbands that'll be coming soon on my fashion page, and some other healing modalities and stuff like that you guys can use. So stay tuned. So just wanted to put that out there before I got started, so we can talk about these energies that's coming in. And like I said, I'm quite sure everybody that's on here is feeling the energies that's coming in. Trust me, I have. And I'm quite sure I've had today, within the last week or so, I've had hundreds of emails from people talking about how strong these energies are. And they are super intense. Now, the energies that we are feeling is a double whammy. Okay, so we have the G1 and G2 solar storm energies, winds that are coming in from our solar system. And not only that, today is Wednesday. We're in the full moon energy as well too. So everybody knows that the full moon energies, people act the fool when it's the full moon. So yeah, I'm gonna talk about that too. But I'm gonna talk about the G1 and G2 solar storm energies. Let me turn this down so you guys can hear me. Can you guys hear me? I'm sorry, everybody. I can't see that well because my contact's acting up right now. Let me close my window too, because I can hear people doing some stuff. Yeah, it's just starting to get dark here on the East Coast, so people are still out there mowing the grasses and stuff like that. So, you guys, lots of energies coming in, you guys. I need you guys to stay positive, stay strong, and stay the course, because these solar flares, what they are they're called the G1 and G2. I'm gonna be looking down because I wrote all this stuff down, you guys. So I'm going to be reading off of here too. So just bear with me. They're called G1 and G2 solar storm winds. And they're solar flares from the sun. And we've been having these solar flares from the sun for almost over a week or so now. And maybe a little bit longer, maybe going on 2 weeks or so. We've been having a lot of photonic light energy coming from our solar system through the sun, through the portal of the sun that's coming in. Now, and they've been back to back to back to back. The solar storms have been back to back to back to back to back. And it's causing intense charged energy in our planets. Now, in our planet's atmosphere. Now, also, streams of high-speed solar winds, these huge highly charged clouds of wind that are headed our way and which have been coming our way for quite some time now, contains up to 1 billion tons of particles, you guys. Now, I know this sounds kind of metaphysical or kind of astronomy or whatever the case may be, but I'm going to break it down to you. But I had to explain like this so you guys can kind of understand what I'm saying, and then I'll break it down to you in a little bit, okay? Now, these high winds can cause frictions on the Earth's magnetic field. Now, we know that not only do we have an electromagnetic field around us, the planet also has one as well. Now, with these high frictions on the magnetic field can cause power grid outages. I made a live video the other day talking about the grid failures. These energies that are coming in can cause the grids to go out. So I did a live video the other day about telling you guys about how to prepare for this and how to start preparing, stocking up if you have not already been stocking up. Getting you just in case the power goes out. You know, when the grids go out, that means all the power goes out. Okay, so you need to go get you start researching what a bug out bag is. Go get your bug out bag, you guys. And a bug out bag is pretty much a bag that contains a lot of emergency just in case anything happens, like storms. A lot of people that are in the I forgot the community, but anyway, let me get to what I was saying. Now, these energies that are coming in, which is the G1 solar storm winds, could cause power grid outages, disruption in your navigation system. So if you've been having problems with your navigation system, that could cause that too. People like to use their GPS. So, the GPS is the same thing. It could impact on high frequency radio waves. So people that use radio waves, like at work or whatever, it could affect that too. Possible damages to satellites or orbiting the Earth. So, the satellites that they're using out there in space, it can affect those too. These storms are no joke. This energy that's coming in is no joke, you guys. Thanks everybody that's joining. I'm talking about the G1, G2 solar storms that's coming in, and how this energy could affect, the power grids, navigation, GPS systems, high frequency radio waves, satellites orbiting the Earth. It also, hey Hazy, also it could affect the weather. So the extremities in the weather. So I can actually attest to that because a week or so ago I was actually in Houston, Texas. Wow, lights flickering. Is that my lights flickering or yours? I was in Houston, Texas, and they had some really weird weather. I'm quite sure all over the world they're having a lot of, different weird weather that's going on. They had potholes from, the potholes in the tornadoes and rain. A lot of rain came into Houston, Texas last week. And so a lot of weather, extremes, weather, And like I said, it's all over. It's going to be a lot of the weather. It's going to change very, very drastically, you guys. So just prepare for that. These hurricanes and stuff. Hello, these hurricanes that are about to start coming in probably in the summer, in hurricane season, are going to be way more intense because the poles are shifting at the same time. The planet is starting to evolve now. Even there's a lot. If you have animals, the animals could be very confused right now. You can probably look up in the sky and see how the birds are starting to react in a different way. The mammals, if you live by the beach, you can see that the mammals are starting to act differently. That's because of all this energy that's coming in. I even noticed that even when I was at the beaches, I started seeing a lot of the jellyfish are starting to come out the water. I've never seen that many jellyfish. I go to the beach a lot, and I've never seen that many jellyfishes come out the water. So, yeah, it's affecting every single thing, person, everything on this planet. These energies that's coming in, and the evolution of the planet and the shifting of the energies in the planet. Gaia, which is Mother Earth, is actually evolving. So we have to evolve, and every single thing on this planet has to evolve with her. So our Mother Gaia, I call her Mother Gaia because she allows us to live on her. So we have to evolve with her, and she's hurting because there's been a lot of dark, dense energy. This planet back in the days used to be a really high vibrational planet, but now it's become a very dark, dense energy planet, and it's vibrating at a lower frequency. So right now we're moving from a 3D to a 5D energy. So that means that the planet is starting to ascend. That means that's why we're going through ascension process as well. Okay. Now, like I said, the human energy fields, which is our electromagnetic frequencies, are being affected by this energy that's coming in too. So it's very important, you guys, that you make sure you protect yourself, whether it's with crystals. You get some orgone towers. It has shungite in it. Shungite is really good to help you against electric magnetic frequencies. So the energies that's coming in, these electromagnetic frequencies, is causing people to be very confused and very causing cancer and stuff like that. So I have these. I'm actually about to buy some bigger one of these. I have like a electromagnetic protection shield on the back of my phone right now. So I also have shungite necklace. I just don't have it on right now. Right now I have my red jasper. So if you guys are into crystals and wearing crystals right now, the best crystals to work with right now with all these energies are coming in, which is red jasper and citrine. So citrine, this is like a raw version of citrine. Citrine is a really, really great stone, and red jasper. Red jasper is really good for keeping you grounded. So if you don't have that stone and you work with crystals, get you some jasper. Red jasper is really good. And get you some citrine. Now, so these solar storms are temporarily disturbing Earth's magnetosphere. So humans, like I said, humans are being affected because we have our own personal electromagnetic field. So it may cause a lot of havoc, you guys. Like, it's going to just drive people crazy. It's driving a lot of people crazy, especially the people that still sleep. So be grateful if you're awakened at this moment in this ascension process and during this ascension time right now. We have right now, if you go look into, I'm not into everything that NASA says, but I do follow the Schumann resonance, and I see that the Schumann resonance has been spiking over the last, and it's getting stronger and stronger and more intense. And so, like I said, these energies that's coming in, which is photonic light, and these solar winds, is causing the Earth to the ionosphere to have cracks in them. So crackles, we have crackles also known as portals that allow the higher vibrational energy to come in. Now, the flow directly is coming from the universe and impact and disrupt energetic particles on the earth, including us humans. Okay? Now, you got to understand that, like I said, we are low dense. 3D is a low dense energy. Okay? And so with that being said, we are living on a dense energy plane as well. And like I said, we are evolving. We are ascending. The planet is ascending, okay? So those portals also allows the energies to come in to quicken humanities. Now, the good thing about this is, even though this energy is super, super intense, the good thing about it is that it's happening so fast, and it's happening with so much intensity because it's quickening the ascension process, because Gaia, Mother Earth, is hurting so bad. So the energies is having to break down all of this dark, dense energy that's been on this planet. You know, you guys, we have been in the age of Pisces. We're moving to the age of Aquarius at this moment, okay? Now, during solar storm, masses of energy infiltrates the Earth's atmosphere, and it can feel very overstimulating. So many of you probably are feeling and can notice our energy change, and you guys can feel that, and the energy around us, especially people that are empaths. So you're probably feeling your energy. Not only are you feeling your energy, but you're feeling the energy of the collective too. So yeah, trust me, I'm an empath, so I can feel all of it. I've been feeling it for a while now. Like I said, many will notice that empaths can feel it a lot more. If you're an empath, I'm quite sure you're feeling a lot of stuff that's going on. You're confused, and you're trying to figure out what is going on. Am I going crazy? No, you're not going crazy. It's the energies that's coming in here. And I'm going to give you some tips on what you can do to help with that, you guys, okay? So, now, this is what you're probably feeling. A lot of you, if it resonates with you, just give me a thumbs up and let me know if you're feeling these energies, because I just want to know, or I can't read everybody's messages, but give me a thumbs up to let me know if it's some of these things that I'm going to read out, if you're experiencing these different effects. Now, everybody feels that there's something that's changing. Everybody feels there's something that's super intense. You know, you probably are irritable. You're very emotional. A lot of water signs like your Cancer, your Pisces. Your Cancers, Pisces. What's the other water sign? I can't think of it right now. But anyway, a lot of the water signs are probably feeling it more intense because they're a water sign, okay? Irritability, emotional, very anxious. You're ready to get to where you need to go. You're very fatigued, very tired. Your body's feeling tired. You're feeling very spacey. One minute you could be looking at something, and all of a sudden, you know, you're out in La La Land somewhere. Spacey. Or you could be feeling like you're very stressed out right now, more than normal. So these are just some of the symptoms that you may be having. Solar storms also cause people's sleep patterns to be off. So if you're normal, yes, Scorpio, thank you so much. Heavy in quantum entanglement. Yes. If you are normal, have a normal sleep pattern, like, you know, I'm normally on a schedule because I have a little one, so I'm normally on a schedule, but my sleep pattern has been off. Sometimes I'm sleeping, I go in earlier than others. Sometimes I haven't been, some of my sleep patterns, I haven't been able to sleep. I know some people on here are probably not sleeping at all because the energies are so strong. So, sleep patterns being messed up. Now, the reason why your sleep patterns are being, been all messed up is because our pineal gland, which is right here, which is your third eye, is being affected by the electromagnetic energy, which is producing an increase of your melatonin. Okay? So that's one of the reasons why your sleep patterns may be off at this moment. And it's producing a large amounts of melatonin. So like I said, sometimes you might have, your sleeping patterns may be off. 1 minute you may be sleeping a lot. And 1 minute you may be not sleeping at all. So yeah. You may also be having a lot of vivid dreams. A lot of people are having vivid dreams, feeling very exhausted. Your intuition may be enhanced too. So even your psychic awareness. So if you may be like, oh my God, how did I know that? Yes, because this energy that's coming in, which is the solar storms, is causing people's intuition and their psychic abilities, which is their third eye or their crown chakra is starting. They're probably receiving energies from source in. So yeah, you're probably receiving these energies, and it's causing a lot of these things. Now, another thing, our third eye, what's happening with our third eye, it's producing a lot of melatonin. That has a lot to do with the sleeping. Our third eye senses light, and it's associated with enlightenment. So it's believed that that's the reason why you're during these solar storms, whether they're G1, G2, there's so many different names of them, you guys. I couldn't even write everything down. But it's believed that it enhances your psychic awareness. So you're connected a lot right now during this time with this energy that's coming in. No dreams, which is weird for me. Yeah, if you're not having any dreams right now, it could be possibly went to bed at 8:30 at night. Yeah, if you're not having any dreams right now, you might want to. It's okay if you're not. You know, a lot of times I tell people if you're not having dreams at this moment, it could possibly be that your third eye might be a little bit. You need to work on your third eye. So you can probably get you blue, or I like to, with my third eye, I like to use my amethyst. I like to place during my meditation, if I do my meditations laying down, I'll just put my amethyst on my third eye and just focus on my energy wheel just spinning. And a lot of people are probably experiencing their third eye spinning too. I know a lot of headaches, pressure in your head. I had a major headache earlier today, and it just came out of nowhere. So like I said, it's believed to enhance your psychic awareness and activate your consciousness. So you might see a lot of people around you. This energy that's coming in is starting to waken masses of people too. So, because it's breaking down that dark, dense energy that's coming in. So, thank you everybody that's joining. Our third eye is fully awakened or open. We have the ability to see the things that is not visible with the naked eye. So, if you're starting to see things as far as like your past or future events, you're having a lot of thought forms of things that may have happened in the past or the future, or you may start seeing things at the corner of your eye. You might see twinkling of your eyes. You might start seeing even people. When your third eye is open, you can see everything. You probably start seeing spirits, so don't be shocked, you guys, because even again, with this energy that's coming in, the veil is, and you got to understand that the veil is starting to thin out too. So that's another thing. So you might see past and future events, thought forms may come up, energy. You might start seeing energy. Some people can see people's auras. Some people can start seeing energy. Some people can literally see energy. I'm quite sure it may be some people on here right now. You're not going crazy. Yeah, flashes of light. I mean, everybody are having so many different experiencing this in some type of way, like I said, you might start seeing spirits. It's some weird stuff about to start happening. So don't be shocked, you guys. Some more symptoms that you may be experiencing during these G1, G2 solar storms again is pressure in your head, headaches. You're feeling like you're unbalanced. Feeling flush, like, oh my God. Drink plenty of water, you guys. Dizziness, nausea, feeling exhausted, ringing in the ears. Now, that's one of my ascension symptoms that I like to, not I like to experience, but I have been experienced since my awakening, is the ringing in the ears. But I've noticed now that my ringing in the ears has become louder. So if you've had that ascension symptom of the ringing in the ears, it may be because, they're, like I said, the energies that's coming in could cause your energy the symptoms that you already have, that already exist within you, they may be amplified. Okay, so ringing in the ears, heightened awareness. So you may be, it ain't that you paranoid or nothing like that. You may be very cautious about, things that may be around you. You may feel like, okay, something shit about to pop off. You know what I'm saying? I'm just giving you some examples. Okay, like I said, your enhanced intuition. Yes. Synchronicities. You may be seeing a lot of synchronicities. Premonitions. Difficult focusing. They told us a long time. Hi, Princess Lee. Yeah, I'm talking about the different symptoms that's causing these G1, G2 solar storms that's coming in. Like I said, power grid outages, possible grid outages, solar storms, the animals acting a fool, the mammals on the beaches acting a fool, pressure, headaches, fatigue, feeling spacey, stressed out than normal. Maybe you may be at a job right now and your job is just driving you freaking crazy right now. I'm gonna talk about that in a minute too, about that. I'm just talking about the G1, G2 energies that's in, and then we're going to talk about the full moon energies, which is amplifying all of this energy. So that's why it's so intense. You may be having body aches, flickering lights. Yes, because grids might, it might go out, you guys. So prepare yourself, make sure you prepare yourself, go get you some candles and stuff like that. Cause this is the second person that's told me that they have flickering lights on this live today. Headaches, vision issues. Yes, it's that third eye. High pitched sounds. Yes, in your ears, the ringing in the ears. Exhaustion, heightened awareness, difficult focusing, confusion, foggy minded, forgetfulness. You forgetting things. You go somewhere. I know I was tripping the other day. I was like, I know I put that right there. And then I was like, oh, okay, I done forgot how to put it somewhere else. So I thought one of my little fairies probably done stole something. And oh, wow. Oh, wow. Yeah, a lot of people see my auras. And you probably can see my angelic beings, people that can see energy and people that can see spirits and stuff like that, people that are third eye awoken. You probably can see my angels with me right now. My angels stay with me. I call and invoke them on a daily basis. And I'm going to show you guys and tell you guys how you can do that too. Don't be scared, Takesha. I know it could be very scary, but just no fear. You cannot be in fear at this moment, because this is what spiritual life is about. Whether you're in Christianity, Muslims, Buddhism, whatever, this is what spirit life is about. I used to be a nervous freak about stuff like this, but we got to prepare ourselves for this. Misplacing stuff, disturbed sleep patterns. Again, people staying up, anxiety, stress, irritability. Make sure this is the stuff you gotta make. I'm telling you this stuff so you can be aware and not react. You're not going crazy. Sadness, nervousness. I've had emails about people telling me, this is all the stuff that people done told me. Nervousness, worried about stuff, worried about, all kinds of crap. They're being fearful, very fearful. Like I said, synchronicities, premonitions of something might be happening, intense dreams. You might even be having nightmares. I've been having emails about, thank you. I've had emails about people talking about their nightmares, waking them up in the middle of the night in their nightmares. Struggles with communicating, this energy is so strong, somebody piss you off, you're ready to pop off, ready like, what you say, what? I know, trust me. But I'm going to show you how. I'm going to tell you why you can't do that, okay, in a little while. You're going to have to breathe in and breathe that shit right back out, okay? All right, so communication. Now, your electronic devices might be messing up too. You know, normally during it's a lot of planets in retrograde right now. So yeah, electronical. Y'all laughing at me. Y'all know I try to make this as positive and not as fearful, because I don't want nobody to get into fear right now. Because this is nothing to be fearful about. This is awareness. This is what this is, and I got to make it as fun and you know. It's positive. It's possible. You know, I'm the positive queen, but I'm a light warrior. I'll light your ass up too. Sorry, y'all. Let me get back on page. Y'all done got me all off saying. Body aches, you guys. So I'm sweating. You know, you might even notice that, you know, you may be getting, having hot sweats, you know. You ain't going through the change. It's just your body, well, you are going through a change, and in a certain type of way. Body aches, neck pain, arms and your neck. That has a lot to do with these energies that's coming in. Back pain. So you may be experiencing that. Go get your massage and soak in some salt and get your salt bath and take your salt bath with some Epsom salt. You'll be fine. So, hi Ash. How are you? I'm talking about this G1 and G2 solar storm energies that's coming in, and what they could possibly happen with these G1 and G2 solar storms, solar flares that's been coming in. So I'm talking about some of the how the third eye is being having a lot of stuff going on too. I know I've been feeling my third eye like it's spinning. And that's been kind of weird too. Your kundalini may be starting to awaken too. You may feel like a vibration, a surge of energy in the back of your root chakra, all the way up your back. So that could be a possible symptom as well too. Sleep patterns, like I said, sleep patterns. Lots of head. I had a lot of head pressure today, headaches. Anxiety, stress, sadness, nervousness, fear, intense dreams, nightmares, struggles with communication. Again, like I said, electronic devices messing up, body aches, neck pains. Now, since I've gave you all of these symptoms, I'm going to tell you some things of what you're going to do to help with these things, okay? Let me turn my little jazz down, because y'all know how I get. Y'all people that's just joining my lives, this is how I do. So if you don't like it, you might as well go ahead and jump off. That's how I do. That's just my energy. I'll make you look. I'll make you happy just watching my lives. I'm sweating like a dog, y'all. Okay, anyway. So some of the things you need to do with these intense G1 solar storm and solar flares that are coming in is you need to drink plenty of agua, H2O, okay? So I'm gonna drink some for you guys now, okay? Drink water. Try to drink if you can't afford, hot, the good water, just get you some water. As long as you're drinking plenty of water, because what happens is you want to make sure that you're flushing out anything. 909 viewers. Yeah. Oh, wow. Yeah. Not too many people. A lot of people probably watch this video later. A lot of people probably getting ready for work, getting their kids ready for bed and stuff like that. But this is my normal time because I got a family too, so I have to stay on my schedule and make sure that I get in, and I can't be on my lives too late or too early. So. Take plenty of salt baths, you guys. So, get you some Epsom salt. I like Dr. Teal's. Is one of my favorites. You can get it at Walmart. And, I like the coconut or the lavender. Lots of synchronizations. Take plenty. Right now, if you got to take 50 million baths, you need to. So, especially salt baths. For people that I don't really like to take baths like that, it's very important that you take them at this moment right now. For people that don't have a tub, you got to do what you got to do. Get you some, get your spray bottle and if you got to put some salt, some Epsom salt in here and spray yourself down and let that water run all over your body and keep spraying yourself down to clear your aura. Do what you got to do. you know. But it's best to soak in salt baths, because salt baths clears your aura field, and any dense energy that may have accumulated on your aura, you want to get rid of that. Okay, so salt baths, Epsom salt. If you don't have Epsom salt, use Himalayan salt. You can use, if you don't have any of those, just use some salt. Get your tail in some salt baths. I'm telling you, it makes a difference. I'm having to take 2 or 3 a day because my energy, I'm an empath and I take on a lot of people's energy. So I'm having to learn how to balance my energies, not in what I'm doing, you know, staying off social media as much. This is my business, so I have to be on here as much as possible. But, I don't watch TV, but, you know, like I said, I have my 528 hertz going right now in the background. I don't watch TV at all. I may, with my family, go watch a movie with the kids, or I may watch a show from time to time, but normally I'm not a big TV person. Avoid any alcohol and caffeine if possible. I know we have a lot of people out here that love coffee, because I love coffee too, okay? But try not to drink too much alcohol or caffeine at this moment, because it's gonna the energies that's coming in, like I said, hi Melissa, the energies, you don't want to have too much of that in your system. You want to be as clear as possible. Go do you a day water fast, clear your system out. You need to do this, because these energies are super, super, super strong. Sorry, you have to go back and watch me talking about these energies and stuff. You go back and watch, you can hear some of the things and the symptoms and stuff like that that's going on with these energies that's coming in. But I'm going to talk about the full moon energies too, which we are in right now. Make sure, like I said, be careful with the drinking the alcohol. I know we like to have us a nice little, you know, glass or a little shot from time to time, but those are portal ways to adjust your that's another symptom, you guys. So your third eye, I mean your throat chakra, being able to communicate. It's been, mine been working like that for a while. I've been working on my throat chakra for a while. That's why y'all don't see me going live like that, because I'm working on that. I want to be able to be as authentic as possible and speak to you guys freely without having to try to, you know, be somebody. I'm not going to do that. If I can't get on here and be real with y'all, I'm not going to I'm not going to do it. So if I don't feel like my energy is right to speak with y'all, I'm not going to do it either. Even though I am in a situation right now where I've been dealing with these energies too. I've been feeling them for a while, but I felt strong enough to come on this live tonight and talk to y'all. So, like I said, avoid the alcohol, because those are portals for dark forces to come in. And I'm going to tell you how you can avoid that too, okay? Eat very high vibrational foods. So try not to eat too much of that processed stuff, you guys, because that's not going to do well with you with these energies that's coming in. So eat lots of fruits and vegetables. Be careful and aware of your thoughts. Make sure that because we're in instant manifestation. Even these energies that's coming in, it could be intense and you ready to cuss this mother. Be careful, because I'm telling you, we in instant manifestation time. So you be on, words are curses. Be careful what you say out your mouth. Be careful what you're thinking right now, because you can instantly manifest some shit. So just be careful with that. Like I said, be careful and aware of your thoughts. Deep breathing. Everybody gets caught up in how you meditate. It's really good that you go into a lotus position if you're very, you can do that. But if you can't, you can just take deep breaths throughout the day. Everybody do it anyway. When you're frustrated, you be like, that's the same thing. But what you want to do now is just breathe in. Somebody make you mad, or you feel like something like a negative energy about to latch onto you, just breathe in, breathe in. What you're going to breathe in is love, patience, endurance, whatever it is that you need at that particular moment, in that divine moment of time. You want to make sure that you breathe that in. But then, hi, hello, Butter Pecan. You can go back and watch me talking about the different, everything in there. But anyway. So, breathe in, take a moment to, hey sis, thanks for joining. Y'all gonna have, y'all coming in on my live late. I done gave a whole live sermon, like the different energies that's coming in. But I'm gonna probably go over some more with this full moon energy. But again, I said we have the G1 and G2 solar. So I'm gonna go over it real quick for people that's just joining. We got the G1 and G2 solar storms that's coming in, and these are solar flares from the sun, and they're very powerful. We can have power outages at the moment. We can have disruption in your GPS systems, weather extremes, weather going crazy, animals going crazy, EMF, let your electromagnetic frequency could be a little off. You could be fatigued, spacey, stressed out, super intense, irritable, emotional pains and pains in your body pains. Your pineal gland could be affected by this electromagnetic energy, producing an increase of your melatonin. So your sleeping patterns may be off at this moment. You may be having vivid dreams, exhaustion, and enhanced intuition. Your psychic awareness may be enhanced at this moment. Very intuitive when it comes to things. Physical, you may be channeling from the spirit. You might be getting a lot of channeling that's coming in, for people that are channels. You may be talking to someone or doing a video or something like that, and then instantly you get a channel from spirit, from source, to tell you to say something. And you're like, wow, you didn't know you were going to say that. So yeah, it's a very connection right now. You may be seeing spirits with the third eye going on, fully awakened and stuff like that. Very unbalanced, flush, ear ringing in the ears, exhaustion, nausea, anxiety, very irritable, sadness, nervousness, worrying, fear, synchronicities, premonitions, intense dreams, nightmares, struggles with communication, having problems with your electronic devices, body aches, necks, and back pains. I did say that you have to drink plenty of water, salt baths, meditate, avoid alcohol or caffeine, eat very high vibrational food. If your body do whatever your body is telling you. Your body is telling you to go and eat vegetables, you better go do it. Whatever your body is telling you to do, you got to do it at this moment. Be careful, aware of your thoughts. Do deep breathing. Do a lot of deep breathing. Practice being compassionate, because we got to understand, you guys, that these people that are awakening or have not awakened yet, they are where we were before we awakened. So that is a reminder of how to stay compassionate at this moment. We got to stay compassionate, because these people don't understand. They don't know, so be compassionate towards these people that don't understand. Yes, sis, the dream's very intense. Stay vigilant of your surroundings. Make yourself aware, because like I said, these people that are still asleep, they're probably going through a lot. They don't know what's going on. They're ready to pop off, shoot the gun, ready to be aware, you guys, because anything can pop off at any moment, at any time, with anybody. Every single human being on this planet is experiencing these energies that are coming in. Like I said, we got these G1, G2 solar flares that are coming in, the photonic light that's breaking down this dense energy. Not only are we dealing with that, we are now, as of today, in the full moon energy. And everybody knows what happens when there's a full moon, okay? So, like I said, stay vigilant of your surroundings. Take some time out and disconnect from technology. If you don't have the proper tools to protect you from electromagnetic frequencies, then you need to even if you do have them, everybody needs to take time out to, take time out and get off technology. Put your phones down. I'm working on it myself. I can't sit here and try to make it like I don't, because I love being on my phone. Disconnect from anything that you feel is draining you. That can be a person, place, or a thing. So disconnect from that. You need that right now. You need that sense of peace. Airplane mode. It just depends on what your intuition is telling you, how long you need to get off, as long as possible, it's balanced. Everything is balanced. I'm not sitting here telling you just to get off your phone, it's just balanced. Everything is balanced. Now, another thing you can do that's going to help is listen to binaural beats like 528 hertz, 432. I'm listening to it right now. I will let y'all see it, but I don't want to get up and get off track. And what these binaural beats do is they help to balance and clear your energy fields during these strong these storms that are coming in here. Okay, so this is what you really gotta make yourself aware of, you guys. Now, let's talk about this full moon energy, you guys. Not only, like I said, do we have this G1, G2 solar flare energies that's coming in. I know you guys are feeling it because I'm feeling it like crazy. Hi, Sharon. These G1, G2 energies are super, super, super intense, you guys. So, you know, like I said, you're having all kinds of stuff. You know, you can go back and watch this video later to hear, you know, some of the symptoms that may be going on in your body because of this G1, these solar storms that are coming in, that's coming through the sun. So, yeah, you can go back and watch this video later, and I'll talk about that. Now, on to this full moon, blue moon in Scorpio. You guys, yes, today's the day. We are in that energy right now. So you guys are not only are you feeling the G1 storm solar flares, but you're feeling the full moon in Scorpio. This is a big one, you guys. So, first thing you need to do is to shield yourself every day. If you got to be out in the community or whatever, you need to shield yourself every day. Now, you can shield yourself, and I'll talk about how you can shield yourself. Hey y'all. Yes, binaural beats is that's all I listen to. And I'll explain how you do that later, how you can shield yourself, and I'm gonna tell you some ways that you can do that. But right now, you need to be ready and conscious and aware of all things right now. Things with this full moon that's coming up in Scorpio, like I said, things will surface of deep emotions, okay? Deep emotions are going to surface. So be ready. I'm just telling you right now, ain't nobody on this video that is not going to be affected by this. Now, it could go both ways because, you know, we have polarity. You know, it could be some things may surface for the good. There may be some things that surface for the bad. I'm quite sure everybody has some things they need to work on. So be ready, you guys, that things with this full moon, things may surface. Deep emotions like addictions, some stuff that you think that you done cleared, it may come up with this full moon, okay? So, addictions, negative behaviors, old traumas, drama. You might go over your family's house and it might pop off. You know, you might start talking about something, triggers. You may get triggered. You're probably gonna get triggered. I mean, if you're not fully aware of how to transmute energy, I mean, I'm quite sure you can still get triggered like that too. Communication issues. Triggers, like I said, triggers and so on. These are some of the few things that may come up. So be ready. My thing is be ready. Stay vigilant. Be aware. I'm making this video so I can make sure that everybody on this live video tonight are aware of what could possibly happen with the G1, G2 solar storms is coming in and this full moon in Scorpio. Okay. Now, like I said, the polarity, it could be your shadow side. We're not going to talk about the good and the bad because there's no such thing. It's just your shadow side and your light side. Let's say it like that, okay? Now, your shadow side, it could be wounds. And your light side could be things like your soul's purpose, that, you know, you're getting this awareness that you need to leave this job. That may come up. It's time for you to leave that job. You might get that's the light side, okay? That's the polarity of the shadow side, okay? You know, your purpose, your soul purpose. Have you been avoiding leaving that job? When you know your intuition is telling you to leave that job, have you been getting that? It's coming. This full moon is going to bring it up. So stop sweeping it underneath the rug. If you're on this video and your spirit has been telling you to go and start that business, go start that business. Because it's going to come. You're going to get a sign that it's time to do it, okay? All right. Be prepared. That's the big word tonight, okay? Be prepared. Now, the light side, like I said, will bring up, the light side will bring up our deepest desires, like our passions, our past and our purposes, relationships. You know, you may be you may be connected with a guy or a female, and you know that, you know, this may be the one. Don't wait for him or her to approach you. Go approach them. This is what's going to come up, okay? Things you want to, and things that you know how you want to feel. You want to be at peace, you know, whatever it is, the good things. These things are going to come up, and they're going to remind you that you got to tap into that energy, okay? They're going to come up, and they're coming up for a reason, for you to make yourself aware and to start to move in alignment with that. Whatever it is, whatever your heart's desire is, it's going to come up. This is what this full moon is gonna. Hello, hey everybody, hey sis. Y'all done caught me. Y'all can go back and watch the video. Some of the stuff I done said about these G1 storms and stuff like that. Now, the thing is, right now, you have the tool that every single person has intuition. You've been getting signs. You've been just telling you to leave that job. You've been getting signs to tell you to leave that relationship. You've been getting signs that's telling you to start that business. You've been getting signs that's telling you to do whatever it is, good or bad. Listen to your intuition. It's very important at this time, you guys. Listen to your intuition. Stop running. You can't run anymore, because it's gonna keep coming, and eventually it's gonna force your ass to do it. So, like I done said on plenty of my other live videos, don't be forced. Just go ahead and just do it. This is when you're gonna, even with the things with your jobs and moving out and stepping out and moving into entrepreneurship, step out on faith. This is what faith is about. This is what trusting that the universe is gonna make a way for you. This is what this life is about, you guys. You can't be afraid. You cannot move in fear. You can't be a lovable person and moving in fear. It's either or. You're going to have to move in fear, or you're going to move in love and trust and believe. Trust me, I've been having some things that I have been going on in my mind that's been messing with me too. But I'm like, no, ego. That's ego. Have a seat. Go take a seat in the back seat. Now, the dark stuff, the dark stuff that may come up. Now, if this video go down, which it ain't going down yet, I ain't got the countdown yet, I'll let y'all know. We're gonna start this video back and do another one, okay? The dark stuff that may come up, so the shadows, the dark stuff that may come up are shadows. They're coming up, so again, so it'll make you aware of what you need to work on. So if you know you got some problems, like for instance, I'm gonna give you some examples. Gossiping. You got a problem with gossiping. You got a problem with being negative, being nasty and stubborn. This is the time to work on. This is what full moon is about. Releasing the things that no longer serve you, because stubbornness is not going to be able to exist on this planet. Being egotistical is not going to be able to exist on this planet. Being nasty and evil, doing nasty, dirty stuff to people will not be able to exist any longer on this planet. So why not go ahead and get this stuff out the way and deal with this shit now? Don't wait till later, because it's going to be worse if you get forced to do it later. It's going to eventually force your ass to deal with this shit. You cannot keep sweeping this shit under the rug like it don't exist. Deal with, face your shadows. Deal with it. Go in the mirror. This is how I face my shadows. I know I got shit I got to work on. I'll go and face myself in the mirror. Listen here, you little, I ain't going to say the word tonight. Listen, you're going to fix this. You're not going to keep doing this way. You're going to do this in another way. You're not going to react to that. Even though I'm a little fireball, I could be a little loving little angel, but I can be a little fire warrior too. But I have to understand that I have to fix myself. I got stuff I got to work on to fix it, you guys. Now, this is the time to release this thing. This is what full moon's about. Release the things that no longer serve you. The next couple of days, when this stuff starts to come up, because it's coming, work on it. Get it out. This is what, get it out your system. Face yourself. It's not going to happen overnight. I'm not going to sit here and tell you that it may take a couple, several full moons to release this stuff. Y'all got to understand, this is stuff that we've been programmed and we've been dealing with for lifetimes, sometimes even lifetimes, or even for so long. So be patient with yourself. Love on yourself. Don't be too hard on yourself if something don't clear automatically, okay? Purge. If you got to cry it out. Okay, all right, it's counting down, you guys. I got 27 more seconds. So we'll just go ahead and get off of here, and I'm going to restart and finish up this, okay? So I'm about to close this down, and we're going to do another live video. I'm going to start another one, okay? All right, talk to you in a few seconds. See you guys.